this pretend play would emerge. I mean, well, not all of a sudden exactly. we might have helped them a little bit, but this pretend play would kind of jump out of what they were doing. And I just, before I get to explaining about that, we're gonna geek out, as Noor said, a little bit, and just think about this idea of what does it mean to pretend? What does it mean to have a non-reality based thought about something? Dr. Alison Gopnik and a colleague of hers, Dina Weisberg, talk a lot about this term counterfactuals, this idea of something that is not reality-based, something that is a what-if based on reality. It's a counterfactual because it is the what might happen, it's the what ifs in what we think about. It's the what ifs in our daydreams. It's the what ifs in our pretend play. And when I think about it, when they talk about it, they talk about this idea that if you are able to imagine and play out these what ifs, it helps to develop this idea of cause-effect thinking, this if-then thinking. Well, if I try this, then that might happen. So that's a very practical thing. But another very practical thing is, if I pinch my sister, then my mother's going to get mad. But it's the ability to develop that thinking actually starts in their pretend play, in that if-then counterfactual thinking.